Hi everyone! It's been a while since I tried this Facebook Live thing, but I created a new resource for adult students and really for students, for children too, and I wanted to introduce it. It's a practice log. Now you might be thinking that that's something for kids, but a lot of adults that I know have a checklist mentality and they feel good when they can checklist things off. But the real reason for the practice log is that as adults, we are usually motivated by things, different motivations than the children. The children, if they get a new song, they're happy. They polish it, they go on to the new song, they're happy. If you tell them, I'll give you a new song if you fix your bow hold, they'll fix their bow hold. But as adults, we have different motivations for even studying a musical instrument as a hobby or as a pastime. And we want a bigger picture. We're not necessarily driven by piece by piece by piece by piece. We want to know, why don't I feel like I sound better today than I feel like I sounded last week? Or why is this technique still hard for me when I've been practicing it 10 times a day? And so my practice log is designed to help the adult discern, particularly the adult who's studying on their own without a teacher, to discern where you're making your progress. Because progress could be just something's a little easier. Maybe your tone is slipping, but your pitch is getting better. Your pitch is getting better, but your tone is slipping. It's pretty hard to get it all the time. Maybe a string crossing passage is easier in a piece. Or maybe you understand what it takes to accomplish that passage, even though you can't execute it. Maybe you are learning to forgive yourself and to be more patient with the process of learning music and learning to play the instrument. And that too is progress. So the log is geared not just as a checklist, but as an avenue for an adult to really be able to discern and appreciate progress that you're making that may not be obvious in a day-to-day practice. Because we all have good days and we all have bad days. I recently read a Joshua Bell quote that sometimes he loves his Stradivarius and sometimes he hates it. Because sometimes you feel like it's working and sometimes you feel like you're awesome, and then other days it feels like you've got lead in your fingers and nothing's working. So the practice log is really designed to help you hang in there when it feels like that. Find ways that you are getting better, or that maybe playing the violin is getting more rewarding for you, or playing music, making art is becoming more of an expression for yourself. There's so many reasons as an adult to play a musical instrument, not just to get from song to song to song like the little kids do. So go over to www.violinguruonline.com and claim your practice log, and I hope you'll use it and enjoy it, and I'm going to be back to talk through the different parts of the practice log and how I intend them to be used. Happy practicing!